Welcome to the Matt and Colin
Welcome,
Show.
everybody.
My name is Matt.
My name's Colin, and we have a third. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Julia, here. What's up, y'all?
There's
Hi,
Julia.
Julia here.
Alright, so as always, when we have guests, we ask them questions, and we do interviewee things. So we'll do that. We're going to do that after we get to the beer and the plugs before. So, as always, let's plug it out. Follow us on Untappd. Follow us on social medias like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube.
Another one?
Yeah.
Is there another one out there?
I don't know.
Did we get our podcast put on Napster yet?
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe we'll work on it. We'll
Al-
talk.
Yeah. Also check out the podcast on the podcast areas like the Spotify's and the Apple Music. And website. Check out that
Website.
Yeah.
DirtyRackInc.com.
Yeah.
I design merch. I half-ass design merch. I tried really hard on some of them.
He tried.
I tried.
That's all that
I
matters.
can vouch. I saw a few.
I'm learning graphic design as I'm going.
Alright, so plug session over. Let's get into the beers. So we will let the guest of honor go first.
Ooh,
Oh, thank you. Me? No, I can't.
No, not you. You're not either the guest or honored.
I went with a good old Hefe this week.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, look at the little puppers on it. Nice.
I bought it strictly for the label,
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
but don't get me wrong, I also love a good Hef.
they are
It
good beers.
clocks in at about 5.2% alcohol, 13 IBU. So, and I've never had it before, so this is my first time. I'm gonna give it a go for the
Ooh.
show.
Nice.
Me and you, Julia, have very, very different beers.
Ooh, I'm excited for yours then. I'm very excited for yours. Smells very caramely. I don't know.
Oh, she's even got the koozie on it to keep it.
I gotta keep that beer cold.
It is much sweeter than I was expecting. It does say it's just a German style wheat with obviously the notes of banana clove, and I'm definitely getting
Right.
that.
What's your rating?
Yeah.
Well, give
So-
it out of 5. Give it a rating out of 5. Sure, why not?
I'm gonna give it a 3. It's a lot sweeter than I was going for, but it's enough that I could probably drink this whole 6-pack tonight.
There you go.
Respect. Finish the beers.
I'm gonna
Exactly.
try to do that with these guys.
All right, Matt. Why don't you toss around what you got over there, bud?
Alright, so we'll go from Julius Heffy to this monster of a beer.
A little unit.
It's from Founders. Oh fuck, there. So Founders is like cool because it's from Michigan, where Julia is from. Well, not necessarily from. She lives in Michigan.
Where I live.
Yeah. It's called Four Giants IPA. It is a double imperial. Well, an imperial IPA. They're the same thing. It is fucking 9.7%. Yeah, no, 9.2
Ooh.
and 80 IBUs.
Numbers are confusing sometimes.
Yeah.
They change
Look at that little guy.
often.
That's gonna kick.
Yeah, I
That's
probably
a
will.
pretty sick can though. That's a pretty sick can.
The idea is to drink all 4 of them, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Safely, at least.
Give it a go.
You should always have these warning labels on the beer that says "drink responsibly." I don't know why they should start putting those on there.
Here's the 4. Looking pretty damn fine if you ask me, eh? But don't ask me, because I don't know what I'm talking about.
Matt, that's
Got a
why they
nice
want.
body, nice head.
No.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Nice head.
It says on tap craft beer. Because that's what we got on tap. So crazy aroma. I'm smelling it from like way over here.
Dog cam.
Yeah, she's gonna interrupt every once in a while.
No, there's no interruptions. We encourage it.
Good.
Alright, so I'm gonna say let's get a drink in here and that is hoppy.
Would you compare it to probably like a Dogfish 90 minute or?
Oh, it's
'Cause that's an
way.
Imperial IPA.
Yeah, but it's way.
It's like a 120.
I would say
Probably like
closer
a
to
120.
120.
120 minute.
This
Yeah.
guy is. This is a beer. This is an ale.
It's an alcoholic beverage you could consume.
Yeah, I think actually at Total Wine they have it labeled as a strong ale.
Oh shit.
But I think that's just because of the percentage.
I mean, because it is a strong ale,
yeah, like
one could say.
it's a good. Yeah, I would say I'm gonna have to give this guy, honestly, probably a 4.5.
Damn, bro, that's a high fucking score.
Yeah.
You're gonna lock in those lyrics. You're gonna lock that in.
Look how clear it is too. It's like you see right through it. See my weird face.
On that note,
nice color. That's a good color.
It is a really good color.
It's a good color.
I would like my bedroom to be this color.
It's the color I was going for on the side of my hair, but unfortunately, it's not.
Hey,
One day.
sometimes it happens to the best brewers. Happens to the best.
I'm gonna
brewers.
get that imperial crisp in my hair. That
There
imperial
you
crisp.
go. There you go.
Can you imagine that, like being a hair dye color? Be like, this is a Imperial IPA color. Like, oh, that's a nice color.
That's a nice golden
autumn brown brunette color.
Yeah.
I would shop for that. I would absolutely shop for that. Give me that beer infused hair dye. I'll try anything once.
Hair dye.
Hey, there's our $1 million idea.
Right.
All right, so Colin,
What's up, dude?
I guess you're last. So
I'll say. I guess we can see what Colin has. I forgot. I honestly forgot.
oh, real quick,
What?
before we get into
we really
Colin's
cooking?
review.
Revere.
Yeah. As I said last week.
Oh
I'm
shit!
going
We gotta
to-
talk about the whole like mishap.
Yeah. So last week I wanted to last week I said I was going to drink Bud Light next this week because it came out today, the time we are recording this, which is a Monday, February 7th, and it's not in Washington. I literally talked. I talked to all my guys. I even hit a Bud Light's website for a beer finder. Couldn't find it. Nothing. So
Dang.
it's not gonna happen to this weekend, or maybe next
We'll get
weekend.
it as soon as we
As soon
can.
as I can, I'll get it. I'll do its own separate video for it, if it even warrants it. Maybe a short. I'll probably do a short for it.
Honestly, just because it's late, I might take one of them that Matt has, and if it's in a can, I might shotgun it on the balcony and put that in the video of him reviewing it, just so we can get some more content out of it.
Yeah, I like
'cause
that. That'd be fun. Kind of like shotgunning.
I do like
beers.
shotgunning beers. What can I say? Anyway, on that note, I'm going to review what the fuck this is. This is from Bombastic Brewing.
Like bombastic, like
Almost there.
Aggie.
That's the can. It is a peach Gose, which, as I've stated on this podcast before, I am not much of a sour/Gose fan from what I've had, but it's been probably 5-6 years since I've had one, and I have it. Maybe my taste buds have developed and changed since then, honestly, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. It's a. What was that?
So you're excited.
I'm excited about everything. I get
There
excited
you
easily.
go. That's what I like to hear.
The Bombastic Brewing's out of Boise, Idaho. Shouts out. Oh, it's actually brewed and canned from Payette Brewing Company in Boise, Idaho for Bombastic Brewing. Don't know what the whole semantics on that kind of situation is, so we're just gonna leave it at that. This is a peach puree with sea salt. So it says a refreshing tart treat, crushable for any occasion. And if there isn't anything I like more than crushing beers, I don't know what it is. So, as I pour it in the can and talk even more about it, I think it was a 5.5%, and that is me just trying to remember without looking at the can and trying to precisely pour this beer. Very good head, very, very yellow flavor. A little bit of sedimentation in there. I think that's probably the sea salt and stuff like that.
It's cute. Very, very
Good.
cute.
Good gold color.
That's good. That's good smell. Smells like fucking peaches. Holy shit on my ass. It smells like peaches. Okay.
Shit on my ass, he says.
Why would anyone wear?
Oh my fucking shit.
Is it
Ah.
sweet? Is it sour? That was that was I think that was sour.
Salty.
Salty.
That is a
Ooh,
salty.
Salty.
People enjoy this.
Hey, at least you only got one. Oh god. I hate this. I hate this portion of the podcast where I have to drink Colin's shitty beers.
It's shitty.
Oh my god.
You can't even drink it.
That smell is fucking horrible.
I smell.
Maybe it's fucking sour.
Mm.
Dude, this is going to be intense. Going from this beer to this beer.
Oh shit, there's a QR code. You can get a free gift. I'm gonna have to do that.
I'm about to drink this beer. And I have been drinking this beer.
Yeah, that's gonna be definitely different flavor profiles.
This is... I'm not going to like it. There's no way I'm going to like this. Not a chance at all. Even if
I mean,
it's
just
good.
from my reaction alone, I don't expect it to like it.
It also smells bad. Like, it does not smell enjoyable. I would not want... Like, if I got this on draft, I'd be like, something wrong with this. They'd be like, no, that's just how it's done.
Shout out to the chair cam though.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Spam in chat, chair cam.
Comment down below if you see this.
If you enjoy chair cam.
Oh no, that face.
Oh, dude, and it like it stays on your tongue because of the salt. Oh god, damn it!
I mean, I'm not gonna be a fucking,
No, you're
I'm not gonna
drinking
be a
that.
dummy about it. I'm gonna drink the rest of it.
Oh
Obviously.
yeah, no beer goes to the fucking drain.
I don't know if this is just a bad one or I'm just stupid.
I will say I forgot about the glass thing, so I went and I
Oh, you got
grabbed
it.
my beer glass.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, by all means.
So we're gonna see what color mine ended up being.
What did you say the brewery was and what it was out of?
Oh shoot, I totally forgot about that part.
You're good.
Ooh.
Nice pour. Nice pour.
Oh, look at that.
Respect.
That's a 10 out of 10 pour right there.
That was good. That
I,
was really
I
good.
did work at a brewery for a while, so I tried.
Okay.
Forgot bottles over here. It is from Frankenmuth from
Okay.
out of Michigan. I'm going to go ahead and assume, not that I would know because I really know nothing about the state I've been in for the last like 5 years. But yeah, and yeah, just Frankenmuth Brewery, Hefeweizen.
Okay.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. Good pup.
Good old pup with a good old pipe, living his
Wow.
best old life.
Super adorable. What's that color look like? We didn't. What? Yeah. There we go. Okay.
Got a nice little light orange.
Cool. Yep.
Definitely looking a weedy, kind of. It's a little darker, but not much.
So Matt, do you want to hear my review? You want to hear my score?
Oh.
Ooh, yes.
Oh,
Yes, I am very.
I know where this is about to go.
Out of 5, I'm gonna give it a. It goes down terribly. Get the pun. That's a goes down terribly out of 5.
Okay.
Because it's a goes, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody got your joke.
No,
Nobody
I
wanted
got
to
it.
get the.
I got it. I just died a lot inside, and I had to be
But
resurrected.
again, I don't know if this is just like a bad one or like to like be indicative of the whole style or just like this one in particular is just like less than stellar.
Have you ever had those lager
No.
beers that have the salt in them? You've never had like
I have.
they're good. I think
They are
those are
good.
good.
Those are good.
They might be in like certain situations. I don't
Well,
think
I
I've
mean,
ever had them.
There's even people that do that on the reg. Like they'll order their Bud Lights and put salt in it.
Yeah, that's to enhance the sweetness factor.
Yeah.
Well, see, I'm a huge fan of like micheladas with like I'll add like Kamado juice and shit and like that kind of weird shit, like spicy shit to my beers. And that it has a good malty base to it to contrast the spicy flavors and like blah blah blah. This is just there's no sweetness to this at all. It just tastes like liquid salt. And it
Yeah.
just
There's
It
no
literally
peach.
does. It literally
There's zero
tastes
peach.
At the very end, you think about a peach being there. Like this is like beer like looked at a peach and was like, I notice you, but I don't want to take any of your characteristics from that.
Damn.
So,
But
No.
you'll live and learn. You'll live and learn.
so what was your rating? It goes down hard.
It goes down terribly out of 5.
Oh, it goes down to.
Like the hard better.
I think I did too. We'll see where that goes.
We'll see what happens in the edit when Matt puts up there.
All right, so Julia, you are our guest this wonderful night. So we have to ask you some questions and interview you. Yeah. Trust me, this isn't for any job position or anything. So it's okay. Let it fly.
When we're live, we let it fly.
Yep.
Allegedly.
Yep.
We've been told that.
Yep, we have. We do. We usually do, honestly. A lot of shit gets edited out. So, Julia, minus the beer you're drinking right now, what is your favorite beer that you always go to? You're picking it up all the time. It could be if it's Bud Light, that's fine. No beer shame. It could be anything. What's the one you're always going to?
That's so hard because typically when I'm going like beer shopping, I try and pick up something differently. Different. But I'll
But there's
go
gotta
by
be.
what I typically will look for on a menu when I'm going out to a restaurant. I'll do it
Okay.
that way.
Okay.
That's
Nothing
fine.
I like to keep up. So when I'm going out to a restaurant, I do stick to my wheats, but a Mr. Blue Sky on a menu, I will never say no to a Mr. Blue Sky. They're at a Griffin Claw, so no.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Nice.
It's funny because before we started this, I was sipping on a Mr. Blue Sky, but this was the pineapple brew, so a little different. It's a bit
Okay.
sweeter, but really good. I love Griffin Claw. They make some pretty good brews. They brew some pretty good brews.
Hey, I love the breweries that brew the good brews. Yeah. So you are a big fan of the wheats then. Like you like your wheaty beers, your Hefeweizens, your clovey banana type stuff then? Okay.
I like some blondes too. I can find a good blonde.
ale.
Yeah,
Ah.
I like a good
Yeah, that's
blonde.
usually a good one too. I've had a couple blondes that were made with like honey in them too, and those were really good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, have you
the
ever had a
blonde-
strawberry blonde ale?
Strawberry?
Oh, strawberry blonde ales are where it's at. Those are bomb.
All right, I'll have to fuck with that.
Yeah, we'll have to add that to the Untappd wish list.
I've been doing more and more of like the fruit flavored kind of beers here recently because of like I used to stray away from them because I thought they would be too too sweet or something like that. But honestly, they pair very well. Like I mentioned one the other week was the Abita Purple Haze. I don't know if you've had that one, but that one's like a really good raspberry lager.
Actually had that after Colin recommended it in the pick 6, and it was banging. I drank all. I think it comes in a 4-pack, and they were awesome, super flavorful. You know what? I take that all back. It definitely comes in a 6-pack. I picked up a single of it.
You literally completely lied right there. Disregard that.
Yeah, it was still banging. I had the beer. I untapped it. I think I gave.
Doesn't matter how many were in there. I'm sure they all got drank.
Exactly. They always get drank.
Mhm.
All right. So next question is, what is your favorite brewery to go to or drink from? Maybe because like we live in a time and day and age where you can't always go to your favorite brewery. Sometimes you just gotta like pick up the 4-pack or the 6-pack from your favorite brewery.
Mm-hmm. So we're not saying physically go to like the brewery that I'm going shopping for.
Yeah. Yep. What's the one you always like? Is it Founders because they're in Michigan? I don't know.
It's not. Actually, I go for Three Floyds. I go for
that's that's a statement.
Three
It's a
Floyds is
statement.
fucking good.
It is.
It's good.
Is it not correct that they just recently got into Michigan?
Yes, I actually saw a couple of their brews at the liquor store before I came here, and I almost got some, but I was like, you know what? I've already had all of a lot. Like I used to work in, obviously I lived in Indiana for a little bit,
Oh
and I
yeah, I
used to
forgot
work
about
at
that.
the liquor store there
Yeah.
too. So like I was already always trying the new ones that came out and whatnot. I was on top of it. So I was like, I need to try one I haven't done. But yeah, no, they finally are selling them in Michigan now, which is nice.
Yeah,
But good. Never disappointed. Never disappointed. Doesn't matter.
you're definitely right on that. Like I think me and Colin can both speak on this that Three Floyds is seriously some of the best craft beer in all of the Midwest. Maybe even some would say potentially in the country.
Like I said, I was surprised when you didn't shout out Bell's though, because that's probably my favorite from Michigan personally.
Yeah, I was
I
looking
love
for
a
Bell's
good
the other
bell.
day. Yeah, I was
I love
looking
a
for
good bell.
Bell's Hop Slam came out recently this year, the 22 the 22 version, and I was
I wish we
crushed.
could get it out here. We
I
really
was
looked into
crushed.
it.
They don't distribute into Washington. I would have to go to either, what was it, Colin? I said like Nevada or like Wyoming.
It was like Southern California or Wyoming or something
Yeah,
like that.
some
Yeah.
shit it's like 15, 20 hours away or
Yeah,
something.
like nothing
Not
that
worth it. Like
worth a beer.
I'll literally just pick it up next time I'm back in Ohio area.
Right. Right.
That's what you do. That's what I do when I want my Yingling. Anytime I need Yingling, I go
Yeah.
home to
Yeah,
Ohio.
I haven't had
grab
a. Last time I had a Yingling was fucking. Ah man, it was probably when I was out with my parents out on the boat, maybe a year or
Honestly,
so ago.
I don't even miss it that much though. I'm gonna
Really?
be
Oh
honest,
man,
'cause
a good
Are
Yingling
you
tastes good
serious?
though.
I really
Yingling.
don't because
Ah.
there's so many good breweries like Rainiers and pub beers and like
Oh,
so many like.
I give you this. I'll give
Don't
you
even miss it.
this. I'll
I
give
do
you
love Yingling though. I do love it.
Julia.
There's been so many different kinds out here. I just don't.
I'm disappointed, but it's fine. Colin's normally disappointing. I'm not
I'm
surprised.
gonna add you to the growing list of people, so that's fine.
So, real quick, piggybacking off of Colin's like love for the P&W beers out here. When you came out here, because you were a recent resident of the Seattle world,
Resident is a weird way to put it, but okay.
what were some of your favorite beers? I know you were only here for a short amount of time, and you could only try so much. But what were
I
some?
was.
What was like the
And
breweries or the places you went to that were like, wow, that's cool. Like I wish this was more in Michigan, or maybe you have it in Michigan.
I definitely don't have a lot of the ones I tried in Michigan. The most memorable beer that I had was probably Colin's chai one that he let me try.
The
Oh,
cider, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, the cider, yeah. That one, that was bomb.
was
That was
weird.
good. It's weird, but I like chai, so like it
Yeah,
was good.
same.
so you enjoyed it.
Yes, I did enjoy it. But
Colin
the
did
brewery
not
that we
enjoy it.
Yet again, I liked it because if you have one once in a while and didn't try to drink like 3 or 4 of them, like it's a lot better of an experience. Like
Okay.
it's not a get hammered beer, or cider. It's just like drink one. Man, that tasted kind of okay. That tasted pretty good. And then
It's
you
chill
move
with
on to something else. Like you're not drinking 3 or 4 of those in a row, and like that would just get too much. Honestly, that flavor profile of it.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
like ginger beer.
So
But the bar that we went to with Miranda that we met Maxwell at,
Elysian.
Elysian.
Where we were sitting at the bar.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
That place
Elysian
had
for.
some bomb beers.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually just had an Elysian beer the other day. If you
Nice.
If you saw the TikTok / YouTube short, it'd be there. There's a quick plug, you gotta always throw it in.
Another plug. You always gotta throw in that.
Yeah. So do you have a Legion out there? Can you regularly find a Legion? No.
No.
I
Oh.
thought it was national distributed, honestly.
Well, I mean, they are owned by AB InBev, but
I could look it up, see where they distribute to.
yeah, I was about to
they
say,
have the-
If you find some in my area, let me know.
they probably only distribute certain beers, like the Space stuff, because like I know you can get
That's true.
Space stuff. I don't know if you can get Space stuff in Michigan, because I've never beer shopped in Michigan, but I know you can get that in Ohio, because
Yeah.
that's like the partnership with AB InBev. And I would like to think you'd get options, but maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I didn't really know much about Elysian until I came out here, obviously. And now I'm just like, yeah, they just make fucking banging ass beer all the time. Let's go with that one. Where would you want to drink if you could pick anywhere in the world? Where would you want to have a nice crispy boy?
So, my family used to have this little like timeshare house out in California that sat on the edge of the cliff. It was down in like the southern like La Jolla area, so like right on the border. And it was such a beautiful view. And I would love to I think we went there when I was 18, I think, so I wasn't able to drink. But I would love to go back there and to just crack a crisp one right on the balcony.
Oh
and
yeah.
just
Sounds
watch
awesome.
the surfer
Yeah,
days,
that would
do things.
obviously don't do this and do not listen. Everybody cover your ears right now. But I would be tempted to just like throw one off the edge, you know? Just like
You're off the edge.
after you drank
he
it,
just-
clearly,
Why?
you know?
Why would you do
Colin,
that?
you literally wanted to drop a fucking penny off of our balcony the other day. Why would you want to do that?
Because it'd be funny.
So your answer would be on that rock side
Yes.
cliff.
To
Okay.
answer your first question, though, I always like to enjoy my beers at the bars or the breweries that they're being done at. Like, I
Amen.
like the full-fledged experience of enjoying the brewery atmosphere. Like I said, I did work at a brewery for 3 years, and I fell in love with all of our beers that we had created there. And so the full experience effect is just so much nicer than just going out with friends and stuff like that. Like I like to
Right.
experience.
Oh, definitely. What brewery did you work at?
It's this place called Lily's Seafood and Brewery in Michigan. It's family owned, so it's very small. The only way you can actually get the brew outside is if you like buy one of our growlers or come in and fill up one of your own growlers.
It's kind of like
but-
a Oddburst here.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yep.
Yeah, so but they're in Royal Oak, off of like Main and Fourth. Great place. The family is fantastic there. They're so nice and generous to their staff and really care about their people, which is fantastic. And the sons and nephews of the owners are actually the brewers there. So, and it was their father that started the brewery. It's the brothers that own it, and then their wives help them run it and whatnot. But their sons are doing the brewing. So it was like passed
awesome.
down to them and being taught throughout the family. So it's a pretty cool atmosphere.
Wow,
And there's
that
a
is
clear
really cool.
glass area for you can watch them doing everything like within like the big silo things that they have in there like with the I don't know the actual term because
Right, I got you. Like the stills or whatever they're called, I think.
yes the
Something
big
like
old
that,
tank
yeah.
things.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you love to see the local brewers and have like family-owned stuff. Honestly, that's always so comforting to like not see like huge macro stuff all the time and
Exactly.
supporting local businesses because that's always a good thing.
Yeah, and I mean, I honestly, side note real quick is like when I talk about Red Hook and Elysian, because they're both owned by Anheuser, I get a lot of flack for it. I'm just like, dude, they're still like my fucking local brewer. Like, it's not like I live in fucking Midwest and I'm like touting them off like as they're some fucking god piece. Like, I literally live where this fucking shit was created. And people are like, bro, that's like macro beer at this point. Their stuff's not even good. I'm like, stop. Just stop.
Right.
Like, you're literally a boomer in this point, dude.
Damn.
Yeah,
You're doing
like-
the B word. You're
yeah.
doing the spicy B word.
Like, I
down.
just get annoyed with it. It's annoying when like people just like they cannot accept change. Like I
A whole other rabbit hole.
a lot real quick. A lot of the people are happy at Elysian that AB bought them out. They have health insurance now. They didn't have that before. They get paid more now. They didn't have that before. Like there's a lot of benefits to having a $1 billion company take the check for you. But
No, I completely agree though. So,
Yeah, like
because especially when I was there, you could see the environment, and especially like obviously I knew Miranda knew the bartender and whatnot, but she seemed so happy there,
yeah,
obviously, and so you can
and
tell that they really create a good environment for their
yeah,
staff
she's
and
been there for
everything.
years.
Oh yeah,
Literally, like, and you know as much as the next person, if not more, that is not a career field where you see people for years at least not in
no,
the same place.
exactly.
Yeah, it's usually I'm here for 6 months, a year, I'm out. I'm going to
Yeah,
another place. Yeah, and they are retaining employees, and it's good. Even if
exactly.
they,
It shows that they're a good company, and that's what matters. That's what's
yeah,
most
yeah,
important.
and like
A good
because
company.
at the end of the day, like analyzer may own them, but I'm pretty sure they don't fucking run every single operated thing. They're not like, okay, we can't hire this person, we can't do this, we can't do that. Like, there's probably like a GM that makes a lot of the calls, and she's like, that's cool.
Yeah, you would hope so anyway.
Yeah,
You just
especially
gotta,
in like the local level. Like, if it was like Budweiser in the Columbus, like the big not distillery, but the distribution center, that's a different story. That's not the story we're talking about. All right, so Julian, so you said you worked at a brewery for like 3 years. So, what are some beer recommendations for people for you? Like, if somebody
Ooh.
comes into the brewery back in the day,
No,
they're like,
someone runs into the brewery needing like Julia, I know you're here right now. Stat, I need 3 beers. You recommended me right now, or else I'm gonna catch fire and die. 3 of them right there.
there you go. There's
That's the
that.
situation.
That's literally the question I was going to ask.
If you don't give them 3 recommendations, they're gonna catch fire and die in front of you.
And that's from my brewery that I worked at.
You
Where
can do
I
your
stayed.
brewery
No,
or a
any
style.
beers, any styles. Just 3 recommended from your personal taste.
Okay, so
Fine.
styles of brewery, not like a specific brewery. Okay, so I'm
Oh,
going
anything.
I'm going wheat, I'm going ambers, and I'm going shandies.
Okay. To dial it in, what would be your wheat beer you would choose? It could be any beer. What wheat beer
Oh,
are you choosing?
obviously depending on where I'm at, and it's their first time, anytime. I'm going with the Blue Moon. I'll go
Okay.
always Blue Moon.
Blue
That's a
Moon's
good
respectable.
one. That's a good one.
Yes.
What about your shandy?
Universally loved.
Yes.
What about your shandy?
My shandy. See, here's the thing. I was in my head about my brewery I used to work at, and we used to make our own shandies with our pilsner.
Which is the
that we
best way to
brewed.
do.
I agree.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Pre-made
So-
is kind of booty.
Brewed pilsner, a freshly brewed pilsner with a little bit of orange juice and a little bit of lemonade, depending on how you like your shandy. You know, it's
Absolutely.
bomb. So I'd have to go with Lily's Brewery. Honestly, I'm gonna plug my own place, Royal Oak, Michigan.
There you go. Hey,
Amazing.
that's the great
and
thing
then-
about this.
For my amber, honestly, I'm probably going Alaskan. Alaskan amber is just such a it's a good whole, like, it never disappoints.
I've
like
had
more.
that beer. It's very good.
It
Yeah,
is. That's the
it's
thing.
a
Alaskan
very good
is
beer.
a great brewery. Alaskan has some
Alaskan
really
is a really good
I
brewery.
funny enough, a couple weeks ago, I had their hard seltzers.
Yep.
And I thought they were pretty good.
They were really good. Yeah, I
I
even
was gonna
enjoyed
say,
them. They were.
I haven't tried them, so
They're actually
if
not
you're
bad.
gonna pull that up in my Finder area and look up Michigan, let me know where you can find them at.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because what I said about them was that they're actually a very beer tasting seltzer. And I know
Oh.
that sounds weird, but like they have like a lot of like fullness and character to them, opposed to like the more like lighter other seltzers you find on the market. So there's actually a little bit of chutzpah to their taste profiles, other than like static and artificial flavoring.
Yeah, typical seltzer that you find
Yeah.
right now.
You're not drinking them for substance, really. So
No, I mean, no. It's Four Loko. You used to be drinking them because you can drink 100 or well, not 100, but you can drink quite a few.
well, if you're drinking Four Loko, you're either gonna black out or fight someone.
Yeah.
Usually both.
When we were in middle school and high school, though, you could drink like 3 of
Minimum.
those bad boys. We had no clearance on those. Like, that thing
Okay,
was.
first off, 3
Who?
badass
drinks
3 over here. 2, I was done in high school. I wasn't a big drinker.
Yeah,
Bradley
dude.
had us on
I had
I was
one
through.
Four Loko in my entire existence of existing.
2 and I was through.
That's the saying. All right, so there
Anyway,
is our questions about our interview. Now we have
questions about these.
some hypothetical questions because
Oh, I like those. Those are
yeah,
fun.
exactly. Everybody loves hypotheticals.
I have anxiety. That's me every day.
Hypothetically
you go.
speaking, everyone likes them.
All right, so our first hypothetical is going to be: if aliens took over the Earth and humans were put in zoos, what would you want in your zoo enclosure? Your zoo enclosure.
Wait, so you're asking like what info would be about me, or what
No,
are you
not
asking?
info. What do you want in your
people?
zoo enclosure?
Oh, so
Like
like
you're
a
in the
big-
zoo. You are a pet in the zoo. What do
Okay.
you want in there to make you happy, at least psychologically happy?
Yes. I need at least 3 trampolines. At least.
Okay. Full size or mini? Full size or mini?
No, full size.
Okay,
They've got to be
Obviously, full size. If you're gonna ask for it, might as well be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be full
You get
size. Because
anything.
this, I need the room. I'm a small being, but I need the room.
Okay.
I have things I
You're like
need
a
to do.
lion. You can't just be
Yeah.
boxed in. You gotta stretch them legs.
I knew my Leo would understand. I knew my Leo would
There it
understand.
is.
I would also need a smoke tent.
Okay.
Is that allowed to say?
Sure.
that gonna-
Okay. We'll make up new things that don't exist. That's fine.
Well,
Anything for
okay,
you.
I need a hot box.
Okay. Yeah.
Fair. Yep.
Bigger than
And
like an
then-
Amazon box, or like
I mean, she said
Oh.
tent.
10. Okay, 10. Okay.
It could be a tent.
That's fine.
And let's not want to put a car in my thing, and I can hot box like a car, like we were in high school again. Like I'd be
Like an
down.
old Honda Civic or something. Like a
Yeah.
2002 Honda Civic or something.
Well,
Oh,
clearly the car would be without wheels because it
Oh,
can't
absolutely.
drive.
Obviously, yeah.
That or no
Yeah.
engine. One of the two. You either get no
Yeah.
wheels or no
As
engine.
long as the stereo worked, it's okay.
That's all that matters. Just give me that aux cord. That's all I need.
Exactly.
And either puzzle books or coloring books, and that's it.
Okay.
Not bad. Respect.
Yeah. I don't need much. Trampoline to bounce around, then somewhere
That's
to get.
the ooh and ah the guests that are watching you. All the alien
Oh,
people
yeah,
are like,
exactly.
oh wow, she can jump. What a
I mean-
talented being.
We used to jump on my trampoline. You know how we used to get down. So we
Yeah.
used to. Well, we also used to tackle each other off of it. And
Yeah, and remember when like the old Bradley broke the whole fucking
Literally.
the guard thing?
yeah.
That damn
well,
stupid son of a bitch.
That's 2 podcasts in a row that Bradley's been
My
referenced.
dad was so pissed.
He's going to get referenced in every podcast from here on out
Just
because he
won't
never
watch it.
watches.
Because he never watches it. We can just talk shit about him every time.
Yep.
That's fine. It can be a trend from
Did
now
he ever
on.
Oh,
respond to that
it-
video you sent him?
He laughed. That was it. He said Lamau. Yo. Julia. It is time.
It's time.
For
Was that Michael Buffer? Yeah, UFC.
Michelle Buffer, I think, is who actually said it.
Michelle. Is
Yeah.
it Michelle?
Shut up. I'm fucking with you, dude.
Oh, I was like, I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know how you pronounce Michael.
I don't think Michael it's fuck. Isn't his name fucking Bruce Buffer?
No, that's his brother.
Yeah,
That
Bruce
says
Buffer.
that's his
Bruce
brother. That says let's get ready to rumble. Then Michael is the guy that says on the UFC goes, it's time.
They seriously do. It's like that.
I'm not even doing a bit. Like
Yeah.
this is a real
Hey,
thing.
man.
No, he's very correct. I hate to agree with Colin, but he's very correct.
It's on
That's
the.
most people's feelings, so don't feel like you're the only one.
It's on the screen.
Begrudgingly, okay, I guess, guy.
It's on the screen now. If they are correct. So, anyway, whatever the fuck Buffer says, whatever the fuck, it's time, Julia, for the fucking 10 questions of death.
No, the trivia tank. How about
The
that?
trivia tank. The trash trivia. We don't
Colin,
have
you
enough
bitch.
feedback to have
don't
an
have a
actual
name yet.
name for this. Give us feedback, fam. Alright. Let me pull up the clock. You get 3 minutes to answer these questions And
10 questions?
10 questions. You get 3
You're way
minutes.
off. We do this to every guest.
Wait, what?
I didn't pay attention that much.
Oh,
I listen to
jeez.
my car when I'm on the way to work.
Julia.
I didn't know it was time.
Oh, it's always timed.
Just use your
Fun.
earballs and use your brain blasts.
I swear to God, Colin, I wish you nothing but the worst.
It's a little aggressive, but that's fine.
I got nothing for that. Nothing that's PG rated. Nothing that's just podcast rated. Can I respond to that? Well,
I mean, the podcast is pretty X-rated, but it's fine.
I don't
Depending on
I
what you,
tried to-
Maybe not that
depending on
far.
what you say, it might still get edited out.
get to the questions now.
Edit me.
All right, so Julia,
And me.
the rules are: you get 3 minutes. Maybe I'm a little close. 3 minutes to answer as many of these questions as right as possible. You can pass if you don't know, like you have no fucking clue. Just hit pass, and I'll go to the next one. If you answer it right, I will say correct, and I will go to the next one.
You're only held back by how fast Matt can answer. Ask the questions.
Or you think of the answer. Are you ready, Julia?
No, let's go.
All right,
Perfect.
3, 2, 1. When was Warped Tour around? Give me from beginning to end.
Oh God, like 2009 to what, like 20 or no, 2007 maybe. So I think it was either 2007 to maybe like 2019. I'm gonna go with. I know it was
You
before
got the ending date
50%
right.
right.
but not the beginning.
50% right.
You're half
Okay.
right.
Okay.
We'll count half.
All right, we'll give you a half point on that one. What is
One. I'll take it.
what has a gravitational pull so strong that even light cannot escape it?
A gravitational. I don't know. Pluto? I don't know. Does that count?
No. Gravitational pull so strong, light cannot escape it.
Bro, I don't know. Don't apples have their own gravitational pull? Is that a thing?
I don't know. I don't know what you're
Technically,
talking about.
yes.
Maybe.
I'm
Everything
gonna go with
does.
apple.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man.
You also get 3 guesses. Or you
Oh
can
fuck!
pass.
I don't. I said does Pluto count as my first guess? I'll
Yes,
go with Pluto.
yeah. You're on your 3rd guess.
Oh fuck.
I would just pass at this point.
Gravitational
True.
pull so strong that even light cannot escape
I
it.
told you, Matt. I told you. Such a dumb question.
I got a damn clue. I said trees. Trees is my 3rd guess.
What?
Alright. Wrong. What does the R stand for in a rating of a movie?
Oh, my brain went redacted, but I don't think that's right.
Nope. That is not right. When you see a movie on the screen, it says this movie is rated R. What does that mean?
It means the skirts were it's too sexy.
Exact. See, I told you that. What was I answered the almost exact same way.
Pass.
I
Pass.
can't help.
Which 2008 comedy had a tagline, "Put this in your pipe and smoke it"?
I didn't check these questions. I have no idea.
You said he was gonna think I was gonna know him.
Oh, I didn't see them all.
I don't know. Cheech and Chong. Anyone in the Cheech and Chong?
Nope. 2008 movie. 2008 movie.
I don't know this either.
I wasn't a movie guru. Pass. I can't. I have no idea.
Which name are the Sandwich Islands better known as?
You said the Sandwich Islands?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
What?
Sandwich Island. What is a Sandwich
I've never
Island?
heard of those before.
Just literally say some islands that you know in the water. It potentially a state in the United States.
Guam. Hawaii. Can I? Is it too late to pass?
We're at almost 4 minutes at this point, so the timer doesn't matter.
But
I'm just
yes,
down anyway.
Julia, you're right. Hawaii.
Yes.
I
Alright.
said Hawaii.
Finish this. Alright, Julia. Finish this popular Britney Spears line. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart.
Got lost in this game.
You got
Oh,
it.
baby,
There you
Oh,
go.
she even knows more. When did Prohibition end in the United States?
Oh, fuck.
19 what? I'll give you that.
Oh,
Obviously
yeah.
19. Obviously 19.
I'm gonna like 1958 maybe, like
Take about 25 years early.
1932?
Ooh.
1933?
Oh, there you go. Okay, which Japanese spirit is served warm?
Sake.
Hey, there you go. What is Chandler's last name in Friends series?
Bing.
Hey, there you go. Name all 4 books in the Twilight series. This is your last question?
Oh, fuck. Twilight, New Moon,
I unfortunately
you
know
should have
this.
said Harry Potter, man. Why did you go Twilight? I wasn't a Twilight fan. I was Harry Potter.
I unfortunately know this.
You got 2 of them,
why
right?
am I going pass?
That's okay.
uh,
Well, back at the top. When was Warped Tour around? Give us the beginning date.
2004?
It's not in the 2000s.
2000. It's been around for a long time.
I know, but I'm not that old. I'm only 27. So
When were
I
you
don't know.
born, Julia?
Only 27.
1995?
Oh, there you go. Good job. What
Yes!
has the gravitational pull so strong that even light cannot escape from this darkness of
Water? So that means dumb questions get dumb answers. Bro, I get a planet.
black hole?
A black. Oh, bro. How was I? I don't study
Told
that
you.
shit.
Told you a dumb question.
Good job, Julia. You are the new world-renowned.
It's literally however Matt wants to score it from week to week. I swear to God.
But like
I'm gonna take it.
on a real note, like
Good
she
too.
literally did get like we could take the half points away and she still got 5. Right. So
I'm here.
still
to
got it.
win and
Good
nothing
job,
else.
Julia. Applause. Applause. So, Julia, I don't know if you've apparently it sounds like you've watched a few of our episodes. You know how the ending goes. We
Yeah.
always cheer it out. Me and Colin, we touch tips. We unfortunately, Julia, we can't touch tips today.
Don't phrase it like
But
that. Why? Phrasing.
we're touching
That's
tips.
the only way to phrase
Hands,
it.
bro.
Touch glasses, cans, drinking vessels. Literally any other word.
Sounds worse. So as always, we thank you for being here. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you want. Maybe you want to be on the podcast next. Hit us up. We're on all the social medias. We have a website called 30 Rock Inc. Check it out. It's a lot of cool shit. You're supporting the bros. It's a whole thing. With that being said, we're going to cheers this out and end this shit now. So.
We ask her what she's up to?
Oh, fuck. Julia, we do have to
Ciao.
ask that. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
So this is your moment. We usually end it right there, but this is your moment to say anything you want. This is like this is your 30 seconds is like the end of Hot Ones.
Oh, fuck.
You can say whatever you want to say.
Link it out.
Link it out. You could say follow your socials. You could say fucking
I'll get
hit
them
you
all.
up on the LinkedIn. You could say anything. Go ahead.
Don't follow my social.
Look at this
because-
camera. Look at that camera. Look at this camera. Look at this camera.
That camera. This
All
camera.
of the cameras. Tell us
All
what the
cameras.
fuck you're doing.
Don't follow me on socials because I'm too private of a person. Please don't find me anywhere. But if you like
Smart.
podcasts, listen to these guys because they're fun. And if you like true crime, listen to Wine and Crime because they're kind of cool people. Otherwise, drink a lot of beer and just have a lot of fun. We're still in the middle of a pandemic and this sucks. So let's just get drunk and try and survive the best we can.
Amen.
Amen.
Couldn't have said it better
All-
myself. Well said.
Amen.
Well said.
Good job, Julia.
And that's the end.